an infinite number of side airs hitting will eventually knock out, and they'll just kind of keep fishing for those. But Luna, on the other hand, he wants that kind of efficiency. But we are seeing the Lucian mirror match for game number 1.
We're getting so many blasters here from this. I'm so excited. I'm a little bit surprised we aren't seeing the Diana coming out from Neeze. That was, of course, the picture that we saw, at least I think that was the picture that we saw posted on Twitter. Luna starting this one off. It's blasters versus the Katars, and the Katars are coming out so far so quickly that Neeze is going to pick them up. The second a set of Katars spawns on stage for him. Don't know what that was.
Maybe it was supposed to be a GC, like a GC downsig to return to the stage. Something like that, but like the other way. Luna was doing a good job in that matchup against the blasters of Neeze of getting in on top of the blasters and hitting, but the side sig will KO. Now we're going to see Luna likely stick with the Katars. They've just been effective. Why swap?
I wouldn't be surprised if we stick on this stage the entire time if Neeze and Luna both stick on the Lucian, because you're just going to find KOs quicker, but it's not going to lead more quickly one way or the other for either player. It's going to be even because they're both playing Lucian. That's why you saw that side sig KO. If we were on another map, D-Light recovery gonna KO. If we were on another map, that might not have KO'd.
Yeah, that's one thing that like Blasters players love about this map is how quickly that downlight recovery can KO. But it's over to the Katars here for the second stocks of both players. Luna with a nice pickup. The double downlight catches that dodge out from Neeze, but he throws away the Katars, trying to get that landing.
Oh, Neeze! They're both playing. Is that like, those are the Halloween colors?
I think so,
like,
yeah.
That's so, two Lucians on the screen and in Halloween colors with two skins that like aren't the normal ones we see. What is going on?
Yeah, no big hat coming out on either side. Although Luna is playing my favorite Lucian skin. I love the little fish in the helmet there.
Neeze coming back to the stage with the Katars in hand.
Sig.
Luna's using the signatures really, really well so far.
Well, again, that's kind of like a characteristic, a quirk of his playstyle, right? Is he'll go for those risky things. He'll throw out those signatures, and sometimes if they're not working, it's trouble. But when they do work, he gets those KOs.
Nice jumping sider, and he's kind of chased after him there with the recovery.
Oh,
the blast from the Blasters ground pound right over the corner. That sort of AoE that comes out from the Blasters when you release it early, when it makes contact with the ground. Beautiful move from Neeze to bring himself back into this game.
Yeah, a nice little piece of Blasters tech coming out from Neeze to take out that stock off of Luna. Keep this one close.
Nice weapon toss there.
Oh.
Continues with the blasters into that recovery. Gets the third hit of that downlight. You didn't see him immediately follow after that because he probably didn't think it was going to hit.
Nice movement from Luna. Gets around that ground pound.
I really like that when Neeze was recovering back, he actually went deeper into the push-off column into that like 45-degree angle. If he just went straight up over to the wall and tunnel visioned on that, he was going to get hit by the weapon toss. That's why the weapon toss was sent there. Neutral air almost KOing off the top. Neeze takes one more good hit, and he's going to be out of this one, but it's going to be a double weapon toss. It despawns, but the unarmed kit from Luna, the recovery, KOs off the top. 626 damage on small Brawlhalla. That is 208.6 damage.
You did that in your head. I didn't even see you pull up the calculator.
I didn't pull up a calculator.
That's crazy.
So it's probably wrong.
Oh, well, I'll trust you.
208.6.
I won't gaslight you on that
6
one.
repeating times 3. Yeah, wait, did I get it? I don't know. We're in disregard.
But we're into game number 2, and kind of like what you said, we're sticking on small Brawlhalla, and we're sticking to the Lucians.
Ooh, the neutral air juggle from Blasters. Every Blasters player loves to hit that. It's just so easy, baby.
Oh, Luna tried to go for the wake-up ground pound.
Neeze. Oh, the slaps from Neeze.
But Luna still touches. Neeze is finding great responses, though. He's keeping this one tight. The neutral light beats out the falling nair from Luna. Spot dodge from Luna.
Oh, just barely whiffing that one. Luna comes in with a whiff neutral sig of his own. Weapon toss just barely goes off stage, but those like instant ground pounds from Neeze. He did them with the Blasters before, now he did it with the unarmed kit as well. Nice backdash into the neutral light.
The unarmed
I love
recovery not
blasters,
enough.
dude. I love blasters so much.
Falling Sair will lead to the KO for Luna. Taking his time, thinking about the weapon he wants. It's going to be the guitars.
There is a spawn on the field. Luna's going to throw his guitars away, pick up the blasters. Neeze unarmed. Nice. The classic blasters in white combo of D-Light into dash jump dare.
Nice chase into the sidelight as well from Luna. Ground pound reads the dodge in from Neeze.
Usually it's a chase dodge dare, not a dash jump dare. Okay, blasters v blasters getting back on the stage. That sidelight just barely missing. Picks that one up. Luna swapping over but throws him away. Wants to stick on the blasters. Ooh, I can't believe he didn't get a punish there. There's the recovery KOing off the top. Luna with a nice little lead.
Taking his time, denying weapons, has blasters. He went real high to try to get away from Neeze, but Neeze chased after him. Down like ground pound. Neeze is getting good damage. He's one hit away from keeping this one in the final stocks. Oh, Luna wanted that turnaround.
Just barely did. He was grinding his face against the bottom side of the stage saying, please, please let me touch the wall here. Recovery off the top from Neeze. That's his second unarmed KO, I believe.
Still doable on either side. Luna getting aggressive here, unarmed. Neeze with that falling Sair, but Luna's not going to turn that into a KO.
Plucked him out of the air. The down sig from Luna got caught by the neutral light from Neeze. It's now Luna's guitars, sent off screen with the blaster side air in the orange, deep in the push-off column. Big side air, sends Neeze over the edge.
Neeze goes low. Luna not able to hit that slap down over to the blasters and gets him with the second shot. The end sig, and Luna's up 2-0.
So that insig was like such a perfect move to use in that situation because that initial weapon toss where Luna threw the guitars up, that meant that Neeze was staying high. So if Luna throws out that neutral signature, we could see like one of two things. One, which we saw what happened, is he ends up falling into that neutral signature, either the first or the second blast. The other thing is that Neeze just stays up there so far away from Luna that there is virtually no way that he can punish at all, maybe with a weapon toss, but that's probably not going to lead to too much. So that neutral signature there after that weapon toss upward that Luna sent, what a beautiful move choice.
Yeah, great coverage, great setup there as well, like you said, calling out that weapon toss. And now Neeze, he is really thinking about this one. This is twice now. He's been in the hot seat on stream, and it's twice where he's been down 0-2. He wants to make sure he is doing right by the EU region, and he's thinking about what character will it be to play against Luna.
Thinking about it long and hard here. You could hear a pin drop in that room. Actually, I don't know. I haven't been in there yet, so I don't know if there's like, I'm sure there's computer fans whirring. There are snowflakes flying around in a flurry. Those
snowflakes
here
don't make sounds, though.
At the Winter Royale. I mean, when they're that big and moving that fast, they might. See Luna shaking his hands out. There we go. There is the Nyx coming out from Neeze.
Gonna carry over those blasters. No surprise, blasters looked solid in his hands. And the scythe looked really good when he was playing that Donatello, that Mirage crossover earlier today. But it's gonna be the Mirage, not the Mirage, the Nyx here for game number 3. Blasters already looking all right.
So there's two things here. I love seeing Nyx because I love seeing blasters. But Neeze is on the best Nyx skin, hands down, and I don't care what anybody else says. You're literally wrong. That's the best Nyx skin.
The other side, Luna already piecing him up, has him in the red. Side sig connects, and it KOs for Luna.
That's a classic right there. Haven't really seen him use that one yet. One of the biggest things, like back in the day, that one was huge because it was a force redirect, right? We didn't have too many of those back in the day where you pick it up one side, turn them around, and then throw them the other way, which in that case, like that's the perfect example of when you want to use that, is when you're closer to the blast zone than your opponent, grab them, turn it around, all of a sudden you're sending them towards the closest blast zone.
When your back is to the corner, that's when you're in your best spot to use that sig. But he's already adding up so much damage on the second stock of Neeze. Luna wanting to put this one away. Goes for the chase forward into the end sig. Does not work out as Neeze goes the other direction.
Nice weapon toss. Is going to take everything and then some for Luna to get back over to the wall. Of course, he didn't have the and then some part, so he ends up falling, but he's put out so much damage on Neeze's second stock. Now we're seeing the Scythe come in. We haven't seen it against Luna really yet. Ooh, that's going to be, yep. Oh. There's the stock. Luna with a nice lead. It's not quite a full stock as he's in the yellow. Going to have his choice of weapons. He opts back over to the Katars. Going to keep Neeze weapon starved until that spawn comes in. Here comes the Scythe for Neeze. See if he can find those strings that we saw him find at least like once or twice earlier against Kaina.
Oh, but he's still going for the same dodges, and Luna is able to get those punishes. That jump dare punishing that dodge up from Neeze, but Neeze swinging hard. Luna still manages to get back to the wall.
Nice down air. With the weapon toss, that gets the dodge. Not enough to get back. Even if he did have enough, because that dodge was burned, that was going to be an easy follow-up with Neeze. Probably because Luna was going towards the wall right up against it. It's going to be a GCD light into the ground pound. Neeze had that edge guard no matter what.
Luna still sticking to Neeze. Getting some damage put out, but Neeze is bringing this one back. This one isn't over yet.
He has to be careful, though. If he gets caught with something goofy like a Blaster's ground pound over on the edge, even that dare sent him flying. He's down 0-2 in this set. He's also down in terms of damage. Seems like he's all but abandoned the Blaster's GCD to get back on the stage. A classic Lucian move. Neeze is just running.
And the recovery.
And that's why he was running, man. He was 21 Savage there. All my ops, they be running, except he's the op in this case because Luna comes out with the 3-0 against Sweden's best.
And Luna is, again, going to close it out over Neeze, putting that set victory against them now even further in favor of Luna, going from 1-0 to now 2-0 over